alle ore 12:44. Trenitalia vi augura buon viaggio.
Good morning.
Welcome on board the 3437.
Buongiorno tutti. Welcome back to Venice. Lovely night. Perfect temperature for walking around. And just a lovely day. I haven't been in Venice all day though. Today I took another side mission. Today's trip was out east to Trieste. It's a fascinating little town. It is very Italian, but also very, or it has a lot of other outside of Italian influences, and you could kind of tell from the architecture and the culture and everything. It's a fabulous town. I had the very distinct pleasure of having a tour guide, which is kind of a weird, funny coincidence. A friend that I met in Tamagabi in Northern Ontario took me around all day, showing me her town, and it was an amazing day. And I couldn't have asked for a better tour guide. We saw lots. She drove me around in her car, which made me able to get to places that would have been a lot more difficult on foot. So, we went up lighthouses and checked out churches, and it was a great day. And yeah, it's like I said, it's a neat little town because it's so far east. It's basically surrounded by Slovenia, which we didn't get a chance to do, but that would have been fun to just kind of dip toe into Slovenia, as well as Croatia a little further down, right? But you can of course see it. In fact, at some point I got a little text message from my phone company, Vodafone. That's the company I got a SIM card for while I'm over here. We'll talk about that and why you need that. But at some point it gave me a little welcome message, a text message saying, "Oh, welcome to Slovenia. Your roaming charges are this," and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, "Oh, I'm not in Slovenia." Must have been just like kind of a cell phone tower thing. But the same thing happens regularly when I'm driving near Niagara Falls or something. Rogers thinks I'm in the States. So that's kind of fun. But anyway, the other thing about Trieste is that, it was a Roman city, so there's like Roman ruins still in the city. It's got an amphitheater, and it was taken over by Charlemagne. It was taken over by Napoleon. It was taken over by a bunch of other people, but it wound up in the hands of the Austrians for a very, very long time. And then it was its Italian shipbuilding center, which was kind of cool. And it was a huge rival with Venice during their heydays, right? Because same kind of location, right? Very, very interesting history. And of course, it was not included in Italy when it was formed in 1870, but because Italy was on the side of the Triple Entente, in other words, the right side of the First World War. Well, no, not right, but at least the more fortunate side of the First World War. They wound up annexing Trieste, and it's been officially Italian ever since, which is, exactly what that kind of history creates such a character of a city. And it was really, really cool to see. Geographically, it was very cool to be in Venice and then hop over to the other side of the Adriatic, right? Even though it's just like the top. And it's only like a 2-hour train ride, which is great. So, fantastic. I have plenty of pictures because we did manage to get up to some high places to take photos. And yeah, it was another great day. And I mean, the thing is, even that worked out because it was supposed to, the weather report suggested it was going to rain for the last week. It suggested Saturday was going to be full of rain and it didn't rain. So I don't know what kind of crazy luck I have, or what kind of karma I'm borrowing, but once again, things worked out, and it was beautiful. Okay, so I did get caught in the rain. Spent the last like 15 minutes, well, 15, 20 minutes of the walk home. What can you do? That's why you have, good clothes. So thank you, Barbara, for driving me around. That was great. Hopefully you can get back to Canada soon enough so I can return the favor. Maybe let me show you some waterfalls in Hamilton, I guess. But in any event, thank you very much. To everyone watching, I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're planning your next adventure. This long day has made me tired, so I'm going to end the video relatively early. Nice short video for today. Walk along the canals, get back to my apartment, maybe get something to eat. Although I had such a big lunch, I don't think I need much. So anyway, I think I'm done for the day. Take care of yourselves. I wish you all great adventures. A domani. Arrivederci. Ciao.
Trinidad wishes you a pleasant journey.